In today's video, we'll be covering how to install Panini drivers on a Mac. We'll want to begin by opening Safari, as Safari is the only browser on Mac which supports Java. The icon should look like a compass and be located in the tray at the bottom of the Mac. We'll go ahead and open that, and we will navigate to the java.com website to begin the installation of Java. Once at the Java site, we'll go ahead and proceed to the large button that says Free Java Download. And on this page, go ahead and scroll down to See All Downloads. On this page, we'll go ahead and scroll down past the available Windows downloads and click the link for Mac OS X Java. Once we click this, it'll begin downloading the install package. And once this download is complete, the downloads folder should bounce up and down, and we will navigate into this folder and click the Java install package we've just downloaded to begin the installation. Go ahead and run the Java DMG file. It will load up a bit and then prompt us to double click the installation. And double click this box. It won't ask if you'd like to run it even though it's from an unpublished developer. Go ahead and select Open, and the Java installation should begin. The user will be prompted to enter their credentials to begin the installation. Go ahead and enter that and select Install from here. And you will be prompted with the first screen. Go ahead and select Next, and on this following page, be sure to deselect using Yahoo as the home page for the user, and select Next. Java will then begin installing to the Mac, and after it's complete, go ahead and select Finish. After you select this, the Java page should pull up a new page to verify this new installation of Java and ensure that it works. Go ahead and hit the Verify Java button. This should load the Java applet, and it will prompt you asking if you'd like to run Java on this page. Go ahead and select the checkbox that says Do Not Show Again for this publisher. That way the user does not have to select Run every time. After that checkbox is selected, go ahead and hit Run, and you should be prompted congratulating you on your successful installation of Java. Now that we've ensured that Java is up and running on the java.com site, you can have your user go ahead and navigate to their commercial capture site, and once there, use their credentials to log in. Once we're greeted by the commercial capture homepage, we'll go ahead and navigate to the bottom left side on the documentation tab to acquire the drivers for the Vision X or Ideal scanner that you're installing. From this documentation menu, go ahead and select Panini under Scanner Drivers and Documentation. And once we are in the Scanner Drivers and Documentation section, go ahead and navigate down to Panini for Mac Driver Package and select the driver installation package below. This will begin a download once again. After the download is complete, the downloads folder will bounce up and down, and we will go ahead and run our newly downloaded driver installation package. Depending upon the security level of your user's Mac, once you attempt to run our driver installation package, you may receive a message informing that you are unable to run this package due to it not being an application listed in the Mac store. Go ahead and hit OK on this prompt, and in order to run this file, we'll go ahead and navigate to the top left of the screen, Select the Apple logo and then select System Preferences under that menu. Once the System Preferences menu is open, go ahead and navigate to the icon that says Security and Privacy. And this will bring us to the tab which at the bottom will have open anyway in regards to the FIS driver package that was denied earlier. This will begin the installation. Go ahead and select Continue and then hit Continue again, at which point you will be prompted to agree to the licensing agreement. Go ahead and select Agree and go ahead and select Install from there. User will be prompted to enter their credentials. Go ahead and enter these, continue, and it will begin the actual installation of the driver packages and display installation with successful message. Go ahead and select Done, and we can close out this window as well. Now that the drivers in Java are installed, we'll go ahead and navigate to the profile. Under the customer's profile, regardless whether it's the Panini Vision X or Panini Ideal, for this setup, Panini for Mac will need to be selected. And select it from this drop-down menu, hit Update Profile, and your changes will be saved. Now that the profile is correct, Java is installed and drivers are installed, we'll go ahead and navigate to the Safari Security Preferences to ensure that Java is set up to be able to run correctly in Safari. Go ahead and select Safari in the top left portion of the screen and navigate to Preferences. You should be sent initially to the Security tab. If not, go ahead and select the Security tab and towards the bottom, hit Plugin Settings. On this menu, go ahead and select Java from the left side and it should list the URL for the commercial capture site. Under this, go ahead and hit the drop-down menu and ensure that it's set to Allow Always. We'll also go back in and make sure that Run in Unsafe mode is selected so that the site fully trusts Java to run on it. In newer versions, this verbiage may be Run in Safe mode. Make sure that that is then deselected. If you do not see either of these options, hit the Command key on the Mac computer and that should be an option at the bottom of that drop-down menu. After we've ensured that Java is trusted and set to always allow on this page, go ahead and select Done at the bottom, and we can close out the Security Preferences window. Now that we've ensured Java and the Panini Mac drivers are installed, as well as making sure that Java is set to run correctly in the Safari browser and that the profile is set to Panini for Mac, we are ready to open a test batch. I'll go ahead and navigate to Capture on the top left side of the menu on the commercial capture page, and I will hit Select under Actions on my test account, and we will go ahead and create a test batch here. If you do not set in a name, the system will set an automatic name with date time. I'll be naming this Test Batch 1. As well as just putting in a random amount of $650. This would normally be the total of your entire deposit, as well as 2 items, which I will be running through. After we hit Create Batch, it will take us to this page, which Java will initialize on, and will prompt the user asking if they would like to run the applet on this page. Have them click the checkbox for Do Not Show Again for this publisher and select Run, so they do not have to perform this each time that they navigate to the capture screen. Now that Java has been told it can run on this page, you should hear the scanner initialize and the Start button will become selectable. Go ahead and hit Start, and this will pull the 2 items I have loaded in my Vision X scanner. For the Ideal, this will initialize the scanner and the items will have to be fed one at a time. You can see the scan submitted has changed to 2. I'll stop this batch and you would normally proceed to complete batch. The completion of batches will be covered in another video, so this is where we will end for today. And as a reminder, this is the same process for both the Vision X and Ideal scanners to be installed on a Mac. Thank you for viewing this training video. To learn more, please check out our other training modules. If you have questions, navigate to our Frequently Asked Questions page for commonly asked questions. If you do not see an answer to your question or need additional assistance, feel free to create a ticket on Client Portal.